Okay, it's time to see what happens if Will Ray survive as this stand starts bullying him. 3, 2, 1. I just didn't like how abrupt it was, so I'm gonna do this. So 3, 2, 1, now.
But she just says the same as you, Ray, and all that stuff. Crap. I know whoever this guy is, he's definitely stubborn. And let me stop. He's wasting his last bizarre point to have another go.
That means he's basically wasted all his bizarre points now.
Yep, but again, you have to find him for him to actually say what his stand is. Fuck it. It's a surprisingly clean wall. It comes out of the wall. Right behind me. And seeing that I'm trying to make this thing a threat, I'm also going to make this bizarre point, this last bizarre point that he wasted, to make this attack on... I want to make this thing a threat. This whole time has just been nothing more than a fucking joke, because it kept on getting attacked with fear and fucking... I must make this thing a threat. This attack is unopposed as it's coming right behind me super fast and shooting super fast. So no dice for me, I'm just taking the damage. No matter how much I want to live, no matter how much I want to fucking live.
There's a bizarre point if it's too great, but I'm letting you decide. I'm going to take 15 damage out of my health, which is... Wait, hold on, did I even... How much damage did I take before? And it shot me the second time. 17, well, I took 5. I still have 25 health and I didn't take it away. Yeah, you took 5 damage. Okay, so I'm taking 15 damage. Do you want me to waste one of my bizarre points or not? To make me reroll? Well, it was unopposed, so no. Well, even though unopposed, you can try to change results as much as you want if you want. It's up to you. Which is the bizarre point. Okay. Because that will leave me with fucking 5 health. Was I? That will leave me with fucking 5 health if you didn't, so... Well, 5 health is better than no health. Reroll then. I know guys, you're like, oh, but what about monologues? I constantly kept on getting fucking shooken with the handshake and then freeze. Okay, so instead of 15 damage, it's 17 now. Fucking waste another bizarre point again. Okay, I might actually disagree with you at some point and say nope, that's enough, because if it goes any higher than the number I just rolled, you might as well just fucking stop, because if it gets any higher, it might just take all of my health. Okay, alright, here we go. Am I recording?
Okay, I rolled fucking 19.
Damn it.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am going to waste it, because I don't want to have 1 health left. So I'm going to waste it one more time.
How many bizarre points do you have left?
I have 2.
Be careful.
Okay, I take 11 damage. That's better.
Yeah. Fucking dice.
Alright. So I have 9 health left. As it hits me again and pushes me back to the water like, ow! And then like Trixie's like, no! And then it disappears again. Crap. And like I said, if you have an idea, well, like I said, there's no use of monologuing. Do you know what? Fine. Seeing the last bizarre point is out. Crap. I thought it could only come out of waters. Wait a minute. Wait, no, wait. Whose turn is it after the enemy? Yeah, it is me. So yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Because if I'll be fair, if it runs out of bizarre points and it's my turn, because you're only allowed to monologue if it's the certain person's turn. In this, like, wait a minute, when I approach that screen, I have a slight image, it was super fucking fast though, slight image of that creature appearing out of the monitor. And then the water, it came out of the water without causing it to move or anything, it was just coming out of the water nice and calmly. Then out of the walls, then I'm looking at the walls and I can see a slight reflection. I gave you a hint. I'm still going to finish it. I'm just saying, like,
It comes out of its reflection.
It comes out of anything that can cause reflections. Anything that can, like, cause any small amount of reflection, it can appear through. So that's what the stand does. Careful, everyone. Whatever reflections, whatever can cause the reflections, no matter how small, because the wall is quite dirty, but there's a very, very, very hard to see reflection. It's still catching the light of whatever. It can still cause a slight reflection, but it's enough to get it out. So whatever causes a reflection, no matter how small, it'll come out of it. So be careful.
Stan hears that.
Alright, no, I'll let you decide, because we should find this fucking stand user.
Ray,
Yes?
I think you should go to find the stand user, since you already know what it does.
Not Scarlet, what the fuck? Where did Scarlet come from? Hello,
Trixie.
Scarlet. Trixie says, no way, look at him, he can barely stand.
Look, Ray's strong. He could do this.
Well, he's not going alone.
Alright then, you can go with him if you have to.
Oh, well, I have to wait until it's her turn. No, like I said, I don't know. I'm well aware that what the stand does. But the last thing we need to do is split up. Yeah, I can say that to save my own skin. It's not cowardice, because yeah, he wouldn't care if he had 9 health. He would fucking put himself in harm's way to save fucking Trixie. Fucking in a heartbeat. And you guys as well.
Are you sure you really want to stay and help us out?
Like I said, if any of us goes in alone, that stand can pick us up one by one. We managed to fucking put fear and paralyze it to stop it from attacking a couple of times. Like I said,
Yeah.
the way I am now, I'm useless alone. Yeah, Trixie knows what I mean by that. Like,
Sorry.
yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, he can like sort of think himself as a weakling because of his fucking fear and that fucking nightmare. Oh yeah, and I need to remember he can only move 3 spaces because he's tired. Oh, and that fucking gunshot, I need to make sure he sticks to 3 spaces.
And now basically, since now that you've done your move,
While he's still by the water, I'm gonna be doing the smart thing and move him away. So 1, 2, he's by Shelly.
and he ends his turn.
Yes. Well, no, he's gonna ready a fucking.
She skips her turn because she's still focusing on the thing.
Obviously. And after her, it's Trixie.
Yeah.
I'm going to take control of this one. She's going to come to me and be like, "Are you okay?" As I'm like limping and bleeding more. And yeah, thank you for telling me about the blood thing. I will put that in the account, and I'll be keeping an eye out because, like I said, no matter how small the reflection is, guys, yeah, it can like form a small version of itself and be like pew pew, pew pew,
Like a little minigun.
Oh, and you're going to see what type of gun it is because of why it's pushing us back every time it hits us. You're going to find out.
I'm guessing it's a minigun.
It's no ordinary gun. It's a bit bizarre how it shoots. You're going to find out. Because I have an idea how to go around these fucking secret actions. And speaking of which, be right back. And Trixie comes to me and it's like, "Are you okay?" They're like hold me because I'm like limping a little bit because I only have 9 health and I'm like bleeding a little bit. Not critical injury, just doing it because owie. I just hope that the enemy doesn't roll fucking 3 6s. Then it'll be critical injury. I'm like, I'm fine. Just watch out. Fuck. Trixie's wearing glasses. Well, half of her glasses.
Yeah.
At least I still have her ready as a secret action. And it's not my turn, it's her turn. So I'm like saying, well no, she was saying so anything that causes a reflection, then she come to a realization. Her glasses, she puts it off because she only puts them on. So yeah, she puts it off and puts it in her pocket like, that was close. Wait.
Does that count? I think that counts.
What counts?
Fuck. I may have done it. No matter how I look, she's still covering something that's causing a reflection. No matter how I think about it, she knows that the thing comes through reflections. Her glasses, she was wearing it this whole time, and when the combat began, it was still, ever since you entered the room, whatever you guys were holding that caused the reflection, it can also live inside. She basically grabbed her glasses and put it into her pocket, covering it. No matter how I say it, holy shit, and I didn't even come to this conclusion, I did this accidentally. Willie, I am so sorry, because that activates the villainous action. See guys, I create these villainous actions, and I fucking activate them. Well, it's not the fact that I forgot it, it's the fact that I was thinking, wait a minute.
So yeah, villainous action activates.
This force will never disappear. Is the villainous action that I activated, even that I created it. I still can't believe it. Oh my god.
This is the name, guys. But nothing happens. Oh no, it can actually technically. Oh shit. Fuck me. What have I done? Remember, guys, I created this stand and I know the villainous actions. I wasn't sure if it. When I was saying that she puts it in a pocket, and remember, I'm supposed to not know about these villainous actions or what they do, so I can't waste the bizarre point to take back what I did because that would be cheating because I know what the villainous action is. And I know what it is. So no, she's not going to waste the point. She doesn't know this. Oh boy, so you put like a big worried face because your plan, the villain plan of what I have planned has gotten even worse. Oh god.
So yeah, villainous action activates. Nothing happens yet. Matter of fact, like I said, you just hear a reload sound from everywhere because reflections, obviously. She's like, huh? Like I said, you guys don't know what happened. What was that? And like I said,
sounds like a gun sound.
Well, remember, it's always been holding a gun, but oh my god, I cannot believe I did this. And it's like, all right, everyone, be careful. I don't know what we don't know where it is. And then Trixie was like, right. Yeah, she already said, are you okay, and all that stuff, and I basically said that, yeah, I'm fine, just be careful. And then she put her glasses in the fucking thingy, and then the reload sound happened.
But shouldn't I do something to help with that pain?
Oh, she can't. I see where you're going. She can't do anything. I'm not going to make anyone take Shelly's job, that's for sure. But I see where you're going with this.
To make it not hurt.
Yeah, but I've already took the first painkiller, so it's not hurting as much still. Say that if you really want to help, you can try your stand ability. I don't know what it will do because I am quite interested. Because I'm not gonna lie, it definitely hurts because I got a huge hole on my back. Not a huge hole, like a slightly, it almost went right through the bone almost. Not a critical injury, guys. I should make it because of how the gun fires. But and also the front, so it definitely does fucking hurt. So I can't lie, it definitely does hurt. No, fuck it, I'll go with my original plan. I heal for 3. I wasn't going to make myself heal for 7, because remember, she's not properly healing me, it's just mentally making me think it... Oh, no, she says, does it hurt? I won't lie, it definitely does, and then, because the only way she can make people feel what she wants to feel is if she tricks them to say the opposite. So when I say, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it really does hurt a lot. Opposite, then she grins. Opposite. Yeah, so when it comes to feelings, the person that she's aiming it for needs to be tricked to say the opposite.
Yep.
Yeah, so I heal for 3. So 1, 2, 3. I have 12 health. I'm a little okay. The bleeding doesn't stop, but my mental brain is feeling less pain. Because pain is all in the mind, guys. Yes, I'm still bleeding a little bit, but the pain is in the mind. So 1, 2, 3. So I have 12 health left. And I was thinking, thank you. I definitely not feel it, but I was thinking, yeah, you're still bleeding. I wish my stand could do more. The stand looks at her like, look, you are powerful, but maybe if we continue, it might get better. Like I said, thank you. You're welcome. You know, then she pushes you like, you're welcome. Alright, and what, is she going to ready a secret action? Because like I said, see that she used her stand to help me, she can't use it again to help Twilight until the next turn. You know, not.
No, she doesn't move with that secret action.
Okay, I am really curious what it is now. Because,
anyways.
Okay.
So anyways, it's my turn now.
Is it? Yeah, Shelly's last. So what are you gonna do? Just stand there? Well, you still have another secret action ready. You can ready 2 secret actions, which I forgot to mention.
Just thinking now.
I'm actually checking if you do
Anything
have one.
that causes reflections. I just remembered looking at my fist, looking at my breast knuckles.
And your leather jacket!
I grab them both and throw them to the floor.
Yeah, well, before you do that, like I said, just for a joke, the stand's not attacking, you see like a reflection of the stand looking through, like you look deeper in it, like remember the brass knuckles, they're not, you can see like a little shadow coming through it, like, hello. With, you know, red eyes glowing through your brass knuckles.
I grab my brass knuckles and my jacket and throw it to the floor.
I mean, again, well, yeah, fine. I'm not gonna draw, again, guys, I'm too lazy, I'm not gonna fucking draw the thing underneath him, fuck that. Too much work, fuck that.
Why did you take off your jacket? Because my because my jacket is leather. It will cause reflections, as well as my brass knuckles.
What a stupid dummy! Why did your grandfather have to give you a fucking leather jacket?
Well, I had no other choice.
No, you can always say we weren't expecting a stand like this.
We weren't expecting a stand like this, you dummy.
Hey, I didn't expect this.
Oh, by doing that, you would also have to throw your sword away too with it because it's on your back.
It's in its hilt at the moment.
Yeah, and don't you put the hilt in your back like around your. Like
it attaches to the jacket. The hilt attaches to the jacket. So basically,
that's what I mean. So the sword would be with the jacket then.
Yeah, the sword will be with the jacket as well as the dagger inside the jacket.
So you threw it over there, yeah.
So now you're weaponless. So now you can't do anything.
I know.
You could always say, "I have you."
I have you, don't I? I didn't expect that. Wait, hang on. Can you summon things that do something?
What? What are you thinking?
Shadow, we don't know if that thing did something. I mean,
we heard some weird noises, we don't know what it did.
But still, good enough if we do something. Like it will block it out if it ever tries coming in here. You're thinking. Block its reflection.
You see, it's a good thing I told you to change it because if you worded it that way, I'll be like, what the fuck? Then why are you still doing it then? So like I said, where we are, if you look at the thing, the water over there can cause a reflection. I don't know what it's on, but I think that causes a reflection too. The side of the walls can cause a reflection. The computer can cause a reflection.
My demons. I said in my head.
Yes.
Try summoning a mud monster.
Mud phantom or whatever.
A mud phantom.
You mean?
Yes. Transform yourself into a mud monster if you have to.
Now, when I do edit this, I need to Google an image of a mud demon. Well, it's still a phantom, but they look like a demon, so...
So my demons pretty much opens up, that big black hole, and something comes out of it, and then the shell just disintegrates, and then forms his new form, a mud demon, mud monster. And then everyone sees it, almost sees it. Before he summoned it, he told everyone to look away, everyone look away when I summon this. Oh god, not this again. Because like I said, whatever comes out of that black hole will affect people in fear if they look at it. And I know what you're thinking, but the enemies do something else.
Technically, without the second activated, doesn't even. What did you roll? I fucking rolled a 19! Okay, that's decent. So yeah, it's like one step bigger than me, just a little bit bigger than me. But I look at it, I'm like... I'm seeing it's a 19. All I'm really trying to do is cover the wall, so I'm not even going to bother making you roll. But remember, you can only attack once. So if anything, with it having a 19, it can cover probably a whole... No, that's not... You didn't roll a 20. So let me think. So about 3 squares of the walls if you shoot the walls. Because if he hits the wall beside him, he'll hit the water, be careful. He hits the other opposite wall from the water. So the one next to Trixie, right? And this one? Yeah. Okay, so blip, I'm just going to put a random marker there, because I'm going to be taking a picture and just colouring it. I'm putting this random man as one of them. This is kind of fucking stupid that I'm putting a man in here. It's squirting a whole big giant hose of mud, basically, all over the wall. But yeah, you would have activated the section that Trixie did, but it already came off and nothing happens. No tricks, it's already happened. Because I was the one that activated it. I was the one that activated it, and I was the one that fucking created this. Guys, I was just thinking about Trixie's safety when I was like, oh shit, she's wearing glasses. Yeah, she's gonna be smart and be like, grab the glasses and put it in her pocket. Then I realised she's covering it. So, yes. What? Well done, Shanna, you basically made a muddy wall. Well, I had to do something, didn't I? Well, yeah, that is a good idea, I don't know what you're saying. It's not causing reflection, but we still have other walls to deal with. He looks behind, he looks at the corner, and it's like, And I can't even put my mud creature near that water, because if it does, it will basically wet it. Causing it wet mud. Yeah, that would cause a problem. So the end turn, or already... Check if you had already had it. I know you had a secret action. It hasn't gone off yet.
Okay, so yeah, you got ready another one, or just end your turn?
I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay, and now it's Coconut Girl's turn. Like I said, she would be thinking about giving me a second coconut, because I already had the first one. Yeah, because she was the one that healed me. Then I took that much damage. Because remember, the second coconut should be used as a last resort, aka if we lost an arm or a limb.
AKA, you have loads of holes.
That's not a limb. I'm fine. I don't have critical injury. Losing an arm or an eye or something like that is worse.
Yeah. Okay.
So what is Shelly going to say?
Shelly walks up to you.
She doesn't need to walk up to me. I'm right next to her.
Are you okay?
Yeah, like I said, I'm fine. And before I don't think, yes, I know what you're thinking, Shelly, that I would need to have the second coconut. But like I said, we should. I'm okay saving it if things get worse. These bullet holes definitely do hurt. Well, less thanks to Trixie and you. But we need to save your coconut, because you said that if we lose a limb, it'll bring it back, right? Like saying yes. But you're hurt though, and then I'm like, well, I think Trixie could say that even if it's not her turn, but she is next to me, so I'm the DM. Fuck you guys. And then like I'm saying, look, I'm not okay with taking the second coconut until I need it. And then like Trixie's like saying, but if I lose a limb and I already took a second coconut, I'll be in much more danger. After all, I can't take it the third time, right? She said yes, because it'll just make you fat and not heal you at all. Fine. And I'll be nice, I'll just ready a secret action, because why not? I know one we can make for Shelly, so don't worry. It's quite simple. What do you think of what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Use it.
Where's the enemy's turn? He's like, there's like a small grin on his face. Because he saw what Trixie did, and bloop. And then, like, he's speaking in a weird foreign language. Soon we'll put the translation here now, because I don't want to say now, it's just going to be foreign to him. Because I forgot that he needs to speak semi-foreign. Well, no, not forgot, more like a hint. He did speak normally there. Okay. You're not going to know, no matter what, because none of us would expect it, not even me. But, remember we're on the second floor, right? Yeah. And I literally cut two of the images of downstairs and upstairs to align them to see where these reflections would be. I'm going to send you a bigger close-up. And now I gave it that. Oh my fucking god, it doesn't even need to look through any of the reflections to aim. It will just use it. Fuck me! Now look at the... Are you fucking insane? And I tried to put the fucking floor out underneath us! Well, the normal gun would probably just put a hole because the gun it's using, it does shoot like a machine gun, but it shoots also through fucking steel and shit. It's fucking crazily strong. So technically I should have took a critical injury when we were getting shot, but whatever. But now, the little section that Trixie activated, it made him waste a learning point to learn a new bullet. Well, thanks to me, it does. Well, even if I didn't do it, you were going to activate that learner section anyway by covering the walls. You know, covering the reflections of the walls. Because the reverse section was basically, if any of the reflections, any of you guys try to cover any of the reflections of anything, like walls or whatever, like your sword, if you had it out and you would put it back in, that would activate it. Because you're covering your sword's the reflection of your blade back in your hilt. So you would have activated the learner section anyway. Given the stand, wasting its learning point, it's 3d8. Oh my fucking god. What did I fucking say, guys? I'm not even giving myself pluses because of how big I rolled. I'm not even giving myself pluses, because technically I can add the plus 5 onto it. But seeing how ridiculous I rolled, oh my fucking god, why? We are all, oh my fucking word, taking 23 damage. You fucking rolled a crit, didn't you? I rolled 2 8s and a 7. But I'm being nice, I'm not adding the 5, but that's still fucking crazy. Look at that, so I'm checking on all of our health. Oh my fucking lord. Guys, you guys are looking like, are you fucking mad, man? It's a bomb! You're gonna fucking kill yourself, you know. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna give us an instant kill. And technically it would put me in minus. Actually, no, it's 21, so I can put them, because yeah, when it's a higher than our health, I'm basically gonna make us a minus something, and I'm gonna add that to the death saving throw. Making it even harder for me. Yay. So she has 36, so she'll be sort of fine. You have 30, so you'll also be sort of fine. Twilight's not taking any, that's good. Trixie's gonna be fucking hurt, I'm gonna be down, so it's not that bad. If I added the 5, it would've been really bad. Matter of fact, if I added 5, I think it would've took it down one of us. Holy shit. Down one of us already, it's taking down you. I mean, well, you have fucking 7 health. Shadow. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Shelly, the tank that she is, has 13, I think. Yeah, wait, yeah, 13. Holy shit. This actually sort of works if she's gonna land with us or not, if she lands downstairs or upstairs. Hopefully not downstairs, because that's a critical injury waiting to happen. I'm still gonna roll to see if we do get a critical injury, to be fair, but we're falling, so I'm still gonna roll if any of us are falling. And this is, Trixie, yay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. She has fucking 5 health. Oh, so yeah, so good news, guys. It's supposed to play 3 damage, right? Yes. You're fucking killing yourself, you know. I don't care, like I said, remember when you were playing this as a villain, you're not supposed to be biased. I want to live, yes, that's true. But I hope this is teaching you a lesson when you take over your villains. Because I'm willing to sacrifice my character. You need to not be biased, I will be keeping an eye on you. I hope you're learning something from me, because I don't want to die.
Oh boy, so yeah, everyone want to act out this explosion? You, Shadow, gets knocked oh, I'll give you a picture of fucking hell. You went flying through the fucking bathroom. You the wall of the bathroom, smoosh! And Shelly joined you as well because I couldn't think of where she could fall through. Technically now technically she could fall through here. Yeah. And you have 7 health, because it was 23 damage. And so that was you. Ow. And then I'll save Trixie for last, because she would see someone that she loves knocked out cold. So yeah.
Ouch.
Twilight is more of an ouch, like an hour. Just surprised you don't have a fucking critical injury. But yeah, Twilight just backs away from the explosion, like, you know, like has like debris hitting her face, but she's fine. It's just like, because the explosion was quite close to her. It's a good thing it didn't hit her, otherwise she would have fallen with that computer. Same direction. So yeah, she'll be blasted with you. You know, like right through. Ow. So Trixie has 5 health as she gets blasted away with me. She was next to me, remember? So she sees me get blasted, hits the floor, but the floor cracks. She wants to grab me, but it was too late. Like Trixie's like, Ray! And then she tries to grab my hand.
So yeah, she tries to grab me as I fall. Next to the stand. Well, it's not going to be an extra turn for the stand, like I say, you only take once. Yeah, and also I need to do a roll to see if I take critical injury with my death saving throw. I was just about to just let me have it straight up, but no, fuck that, no. I'm pretty sure even if you knocked out, the stand can sort of save you, because the stand can basically like save you from being attacked and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Even though you passed out, but I don't know if that is true, but I'm doing it anyway, just fuck it. Alright, so, it's going to be a D20 versus D20. I'll let you decide, do you want to do Ray, or do you want to do the critical injury? Ray. Okay, you're going to get a plus, because my dexterity is actually a fucking C. No, the speed is saving me, that's how I'll say it. You're cheating, Steven, look. I'm already going to be taking death saving throws, and I have to beat a 21. With an extra 1d6, because a d20 can't beat a fucking 21. So, you're gonna get a +5. I'm gonna get a +zilch. I'll tell you when. Roll. What's wrong? I fucking rolled a 3. This is even worse. I rolled an 8. Or what's 3 + 5? A fucking 8. It's an escalation. Oh my fucking god. This is scary. Fucking hell. Reroll. Roll. What's wrong, you fucking dice? What's your roll? 19. Oh, thank God! Because I rolled a 19. Where's 19 + 5? 24. I rolled a 19. My heart literally sank. I was like, oh no. And I was thinking in my head, can I risk this up with my stand being awake? When he's not awake, he's just instinct. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna cheat. But you rolled a 19. You fucking saved me my stand. So as I'm falling and seeing it's a fucking escalation, I don't give a shit, I'm the fucking DM, alright? I'm the fucking DM. I'm gonna minus my minus. So instead of 11, I'm gonna minus down. So what did you roll again? Oh, weird. Minus numbers are weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a -6 now. So I have to beat 16 now. So I don't need the extra dice now. That was only because it was 21 guys. Now I have to beat a 16. See, it was a fucking escalation. Technically, I don't care guys, it's back to 1. Because that's doubled, remember? Escalation rule. Yeah, the difference is doubled. Double 5 is 10. So I'm back to -1. I only have to be 11. You guys are thinking I'm cheating? No, because the escalation means double the difference. And I know it's double the damage, but I'm doing the double the difference because I don't want to fucking die. If I can think of a legit way, do you think it's legit? I think it's legit. So I'm still on -1 health, but no critical injuries. So my stance, basically, guys, this is what happens when I'm falling. The ground beneath me, the ground beneath me, I'm about to fall. Like 3 or 6 hands basically come around me and like catches me. And like lowers me down very calmly. But what about the extra 10? Where did that extra 10? What? Huh? Look guys, we're gonna make it hard for shit. Look. Escalation.
It's also my turn. And also, I'm also downstairs. For Shelly or anyone to heal me, they would have to either take the long way, which is the stairs, or risk it and jump.
Shelly's secret action activates if she sees anyone that took a massive damage, and if they're close to her, she'll run in and heal them with the first or second coconut.
Well, shit, it does go off for you because you're near her.
Yeah.
If you look at the picture, you're definitely near her.
And I'm only taking the first coconut.
Yep. So she's like, "Ow," and you know, and then she's like, "Are you okay?" Like she's a bit hurt herself.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just that I never knew it could do that. A fucking blow up weapon.
Not only that, it attacked from underneath us. Anyway, here you're like what? Oh, no, you're like what? No, you're like what? And then
What? Oh!
you roll.
I rolled a fucking 6.
See? Oh, I rolled bad. I rolled good. So 6 + 3 is 9. So you're not in fighting condition, but you're actually okay. You got 16, so it sort of helps a little. You're fine.
Thanks for that. Ray!
No, wait, I'm not. It's not your turn. I only just let that happen because it was a secret action. When it goes back to Trixie's turn or Twilight's turn, then you can start acting. Because Trixie's going to scream Ray when it comes to her turn. Because man, she just fucking loved and fucking, you know, knows something about him. Go down in flames. Because yeah, now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Time for the first death saving throw. I'm I can't believe this.
What?
Like, I rolled a 1, so that's immediately 2 fails.
Damn it! You see? The dice roll is random!
I'm scared. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to Shelly's turn, I'm not even gonna ask you to take control of her. She's fucking dropping down there. She's dropping fucking down there and give me a coconut. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god, and it's a good thing it's the second coconut, so if it was the first, that wouldn't wake me up. I would still be doing death saving throws.
Okay, I'm going to quickly explain the whole point of Shelly waking people up. I know I'm passed out, and technically shoving a thing while someone's asleep is impossible, but that's how it works. But if somebody has been affected by a stand effect and they've been passed out because of their sleep effect or something like that, then Shelly wouldn't be able to wake them up. Seeing that this was just an explosion and my health went down to in normal needs, she can wake me up with the second coconut. If it was a first, still death saving throws. So yeah, let's see what happens if I live.
Well, now it's Twilight. Now it's Twilight's turn.
So yeah, the explosion happens. Ray falls over there. She's get hit by debris. She doesn't get any damage, but yeah, everyone gets blasted and hurt really bad.
You guys okay?
I can't say anything. Remember, I'm passed out, and I'm also downstairs. I fell through the hole.
Right?
If anything, fuck it. I don't care. I think about logic on the story. Even if it's not Trixie's turn, you're just hearing screams of Trixie like crying a little bit, like looking down through the hole, like Ray. Yeah, and he's looking down, and I'm just passed out, probably bleeding like crazy. Well, not bleeding like crazy, because again, no fucking critical injury, thank God, because that would have not mattered if you healed. Well, it would have mattered. Whew.
Sandwiches. No, fuck bag. I know this is gonna be hard, and I'm gonna be sacrificing loads of memory on this thing. But at the end of the day, we can't let Black Wolf get this information, as well as we can't let... I know we're sacrificing our methods to get this information, but this person, whoever he is, whoever they are, is basically killing us, trying to save this information.
So, what are you saying? You want to break it?
Yes. If we break the laptop with the information, it can't fix it.
Oh, really? You want to get rid of some very valuable information that might be needed to the store? Okay. It's your choice.
But at the end of the day, it stops him from getting the information, as well as we getting the information too. But at the end of the day, at least we downloaded some of the stuff. Didn't we? A
little.
Sandwiches?
A little bit, yeah. We did download some of it, I had to believe. I think we downloaded a quarter, I think.
If you do this, I'm going to roll a d20 at the end if I make it out alive, to see how much information is given. Now remember, this is about Black Snake, not Black Wolf. So, what you gonna do?
So she takes the information. She takes the drive out.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'll do the roll if we ever get out of this.
And she grabs the fucking laptop and closes the lid and fucking says, "Hey, punk! If you're trying to stop us from getting this information, then why don't we stop it for you?" And fucking throws the laptop on the floor, breaking it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother rolling. If you're gonna literally throw it through the... I'm down there. I mean, fine, I'm not gonna bother. I'm already dying, no! Fuck you! Yeah. You just break it, it doesn't hit me, I'm not gonna fucking roll, fuck you guys.
And now, the other person that's holding that's the member that stands.
No, he doesn't care. You'll learn about it when you actually find the user. You'll learn what this whole thing was about. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so what is Twilight going to do? Is she going to ready a secret action or anything? Because yeah, well, she'll still have to hold the... Then again, all of the data would be restored into the... Like I said, it'll be in her memory, if anything. It'll go into Aloysius' memory, aka Twilight's. So technically she can desummon the drive because the information will be in her head.
And she desummons the drive.
With it.
What'd you roll? I rolled a I rolled a 6 plus a 4, that makes 10.
Yep, you beat it, because I rolled a 7. Well, 5, 2, and then it makes a 7. So yeah, she makes it across. Matter of fact, Shelley helps her across too.
Shadow, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. But the laptop, why? Lisa, there's no point in me actually sacrificing you guys for the data.
I mean, I'm still lying down dead and through the floor. Oh yeah, you guys are also hearing Trixie screaming.
Trixie, look, at the end of the day, it's either the data goes down or we go down.
No one doesn't even care about me. Okay.
So, I'd rather the data goes down instead of you guys.
I'm down.
Yeah, but we need to get to Ray. I don't know how we're ever gonna get down the stairs. Can't take that way down. We could hurt ourselves. We go that way.
And then Shelley says, also, it'll take too long, and he might die by the time we get there. Or worse, the stand finishes them off. Well, I do have an idea, and like I said, it's not her turn yet, she's going last.
I can't believe that this stand is hiding behind its machines while its machine does its dirty work instead of him doing the dirty work.
Well, Scarlet did say you'll be dealing with people like this.
Then Shelley just looks down and sees Ray and looks at Trixie. I must save him. But Shelley, Shadow says.
Yeah, but Shelley, can't you take one of your coconuts to keep yourself a little bit healing?
All that matters is my friends make all of you come back alive.
So you're literally gonna do something about this? Even though it will injure you?
She says nothing and just looks down at me. But again, it's not Shelley's turn because she's going fucking last. So, but it is Trixie's turn. I mean, is Twilight gonna end her turn?
Yeah, Bookback still hasn't done his move yet.
What can he do? The stand's literally hidden.
Well,
and you've also moved 5 spaces. I've counted.
So, anyways, Twilight just makes sure that I was okay. Anyway, also, Shadow. At the end of the day, sorry about your brass knuckles, your jacket, and your sword. No, I didn't lose them. I made sure that I throw my jacket and the other things right near the...
No, I mean, you can say I was lucky that the explosion didn't reach there.
I was lucky that the explosion didn't reach there. But we gotta do something about this fucking dude. He base
person
or this fucking person, because now he's not only now that I think that now we destroyed the data, he's probably... But I think he's probably out to kill us, where he just totally destroyed Ray.
I mean, I'm not. You don't know I'm dead yet. I'm lying there dead, and there might be a chance of me being alive.
We don't know if he's dead. We don't know if he's dead. Shelley's got to save him anyway. There's still a chance that he could still live.
I mean, it's still dangerous to jump down. So now does she end her turn? I'm confused.
But she makes sure that I'm okay. Then she ends her turn.
So secret action then?
No.
Because if she's trying to protect you or do something to you...
No, she's just making sure that I was okay, but I'm okay. So basically she just needs to do a secret action. Okay,
because if the stand attacks you randomly or whatever and you say Twilight does this, you didn't ready a secret action. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so now it's Trixie's turn. Trixie's just like looking down and like crying a little bit. and sees that I sees the stand catched me at one point, then put me down. And then sees me breathing, coughing up blood a little bit, showing that I'm still breathing. Even though I rolled a 1. She's like, he's still alive. Guys, he's still alive.
How can he survive a fall like that?
His stand catched him, but he's losing a lot of blood.
And the stand's literally down there.
Well, no, it disappeared. It's also gone up. Just imagine that it disappeared, because after it's done its job, it disappears. So then I was thinking, I better, and then she was about to jump, and why not? She is across from her. She could shout and says, "Shelly, no." I mean, Trixie, no. I'll go down and help him. I'll drop down and help him. But
Are you sure? You got injured too.
and I was thinking, look, do you love him or not? I do. Well, like I said, I'm going to drop down and save him no matter what it takes. So she's like, fine. So she just ends Trixie readies 2 secret actions.
Combining it with my secret action that I still got for her, that's
Well,
great.
Turn. So now it's your turn. What are you going to do? Do you dare ask for a second coconut? Oh wait, no. She's gonna be. Remember, it'll be her turn to heal, because that was just a secret action going off. So even if you ask, she's gonna say no because she's gonna be busy.
Shadow, are you really gonna get up? I've still got some kick left in me.
And Shelley would say, I would love to give you the second coconut, but right now I need to focus on him.
Yeah, his health comes first.
I am knocked out. I am knocked out and bleeding.
At the end of the day, I would be concerned about myself, but my friend is much more important. At the end of the day.
So I don't know what you could do in this situation. You could ready another secret action, because now you know that it's attacking from down now, or maybe even up some point. It's fucking wise to you guys seeing it and reacting to it. It's fucking wise.
Apparently, since now the floor is, and since now the
look at the picture. You're in the kitchen behind Shelley. You won't be able to see well, you can see the hole, but you won't be able to see the stand from downstairs.
No, I mean my demons. Since my demons is still where Shelly was on that part of the map.
Alright, now I'm recording. So yeah, like I say, he's right next to you. He doesn't need to pop his head through the ceiling to see you, because he's literally with you.
Ugh, that hurts. Well, luckily enough, you're still alive at the moment.
Yeah, I know, my demons.
If anything, he felt your pain, because he was a little bit just blown away from the wind, from the pulse wave, not getting hurt at all. But you, yeah, you.
But you're lucky that Shelly actually healed you with that coconut, or else we would have been still dead.
Yeah, tough situation there. But at the end of the day, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. We need to worry about Ray.
Okay. And like I said, I did secretly give you another thing you can do with your stand. It's a bit risky, but...
At the end of the day, I don't want to worry about things at the moment. I don't want to worry about myself at the moment.
He's like, so what shall I do?
What shall I do?
I know. At the end of the day, I know I'm reckless. I know I'm reckless. And also, I don't have any weapons on me at the moment because I throw them near Trixie.
And you can't go anywhere, and you can't get them because at the end of the day, if you try using one of them, you'll end up getting a reflection on it, and that thing appears through reflections. Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. There's nothing more I can do at the moment. Since useless and don't have a weapon, there's nothing I could do to defend myself.
What if there's another way?
What are you thinking?
What if I get one of those weapons and go into it?
What, are you crazy? You'll be not only causing reflection on the blade, but you're causing a reflection for yourself.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. If they cause a reflection through the blade, they're causing a reflection through your body.
And whatever touches your body,
he'll come out of his body, aka touch.
It'll come out of your body. Hint.
It will be affected with fear either way.
But are you sure you really want to do this?
Look, at the end of the day, it stops him from attacking us. At the end of the day, it gets him scared.
You're right. He knows that he knows that we attack him in front of him now, so he probably won't be using his stand in front of us now.
Well, anywhere that you guys can see him, he won't.
So at the end of the day, he'll probably be going anywhere else that where we are not. Probably he'll go underneath us if he have to.
Yeah, again, and
Or
use his
above us.
or above us, and fucking use his rocket launcher.
Well, grenade.
Fucking grenade or rocket launcher again.
Or whatever it is.
Or whatever it is that he used.
Well, at the end of the day, he gets a chance. Gives a little edge.
Alright. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I do want to do this.
Alright. But I don't want you to get in my brass knuckles from my jacket. I want you to get, I say it secretly in my head.
So you might want to do the recording thing. Just to move there. He gets close to, remember the old picture where it was next to Trixie? That was directly 20 meters.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't reach it. Every time he tries to move his body there, it just goes back to Trixie. He's like, come in. I can't reach it. I mean, I know he has floating hands, so there's another thing you can do, but I'll make a roll for it if you want to use his range attack to grab it.
He uses his range attack to grab it. A 17.
Yeah, that's good. Why do you want to fucking re-roll that?
No, it was just I didn't let you.
Yeah?
I didn't let you finish when I was rolling.
Start from now. I'm not going to use anything to make us re-roll. If you finished, that's the number. End of discussion.
Right.
Nothing else. But yeah, that's a good number. It's a good thing I fucking stopped you. You might have rolled something shit afterwards. Yeah, so 18. Yeah, you get. Yeah, I would say. Yeah. Shelly's like, are you ready, Trixie? Ready. She jumps out. First, before she goes, because yeah, she could do it. This is technically her turn, not her stand. Even though her stand's ability has this. She picks up a fucking coconut. Remember, this is the first time her eating it, and she eats it. Why did I say it so epically? Because this is epic. So she stuffs it in her face. Roll a d6 for me, because I didn't like how I rolled a 1. What is it?
D6?
Yeah, what is
That's
it?
for you, right?
Yes, what is it?
It's a pretty.
Plus a 3 is 6.
6.
So she has 13 health, so she gets 6 back, so she's on 19 health. Yeah, Shelly eats a coconut, heals for 6.
Then, before she jumps, she looks at Trixie. Trixie looks at her. They both nod because, like, they understand what each other's thinking. And then Shelly would be the one to say it. So when she drops down, she ends up saying, "It's too bad. I can't believe that I'm heavy." The opposite happens.
she's not heavy. Matter of fact, she's fallen not super slow because that would be like a wait and turn to heal me, no thank you, but she's just falling very slowly. Instead of roughly, she's just floating, falling down like, I don't want to make it too long.
More likely, it's basically like a jelly, like a particular bouncy jelly.
No, that would hurt. That would break her bones and stuff.
Yes and no.
She's weightless, so she would like fall like a balloon. You know, like a balloon that is deflated. Super deflated, so it falls a little bit faster rather than a feather or whatever, because I don't want them to take too long. Because I'm dying, guys, I'm dying, and it's going to be his turn after Shelly.
Shelly,
Short and long.
when Shelly drops down to try to save Ray, she'll make it that she doesn't weigh a thing, so she will basically say, you don't...
Well, no, there you go, because Shelly was the one that said something. So yeah, I'm not even going to roll, because seeing it's an ally trying to boost somebody, it just works. So she hits the floor. Technically, I will just give her like an extra 2 damage as she falls, because can't be asked. No, I'll give her 3, whatever. I'll just put it back to 16, for fucking 16, as the range disappears and then she starts falling. Hurts herself. Lands near Ray. Well, lands near here, near a puddle and a mirror. The villainous action activates. So from behind her, the mirror behind her, I will give you a picture in a minute. And like I said, you can't see this, but don't worry, I also readied another secret action for Shelly. That's going to be going off at the same time. Because she doesn't see it, but she doesn't care. She knows she probably knows. She already knew when she walked in that there was a mirror where Ray was. So yeah, like I said, we were downstairs before, and we walked through this area. Matter of fact, Shelly did run past, and she did see. Matter of fact, I'm going to make her waste a bazaar point, basically, to say that she did see that mirror and had plans. You know, like. Well, no, we both came to a conclusion that this thing attacks from where there's a reflection. There was a mirror there downstairs. Mm-hmm. This is important, I don't give shit. It's going to attack her from behind, and technically the villainous action also says if they don't see it coming, it's unopposed. Because it's coming from behind her, it should have came unopposed. Her secret action activates.
When Shelly drops down to try to save Ray, if the stand tries to attack her or Ray, she will summon Coconut to defend, and then waste a learning point to try to shoot a coconut at him by using the stand's precision.
Bazaar point. Yeah, where's the bazaar point? I mean, first roll that, see what enemy get first. It's a fucking dude, what the fuck? Yeah, whatever. So she's gonna waste her learning point, because guess what? The bazaar point's gone, so we can do this. She's wasted another one, because you already wasted it. You wasted a bazaar point. No, she wasted a 1 to say that she, you know, saw the mirror. Saw the mirror. She said she saw the mirror, because remember, you made her dash forward. Yeah, she wasted a learning point to learn this ability, but she wasted a bazaar point to also say that she saw the mirror on this wall. Because you made her dash, so I had to make her waste that fucking learning point. And how many bazaar points does she have after that? She has 3, because she wasted 2, because I'll back.
The thing tries to fire, and then Shelly just says, coconut.
19, so she takes 1 fucking damage as this big thing just shows up and blocks any, and it's too big. I'm putting it here for reasons, because of it basically reaches his arm to basically block the hit from Shelly. I had enough of you harming my friends, and what you did to Ray, Trixie's boyfriend. You know, then she like grips her, grips her fists. And remember, she's a fucking strong girl. If anything, she's almost having the same aura of Scarlet, almost. So the robot's like slightly backing around, like what the fuck? Because remember, they also and then she's like saying, "Oh, I don't care what. Normally, I'm against violence. I wouldn't want to harm anyone, no matter how desperate they are. That's probably why my stand heals. But now, around here, what you did to my friends, I'll gladly throw that away." I'll do whatever it takes to protect my friends, even if it means harming, even if it means killing you. Then Coconut opened his mouth. Coconut, it's time. Shoot! Use your coconut cannonball.
Coconut, cool.
As she wastes a loading point, and depending on what damage I may still do durability, but first will check what the damage is. So I'll let you roll. You've been fucking in a roll here. I get what I did there. He's on a roll. Actually, no. We'll use his durability actually because of how hard the coconut. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Because coconuts are hard.
Now he's gonna take fucking 18 damage.
Yeah, you know what? It's not that bad. I was just making sure it wasn't a one-shot, because if it was a one-shot, I'd be like, maybe not.
He's gonna take fucking 18 damage. And
the fucking thing wanted to go back in its mirror, but no, it's too afraid. It's like, oh my fucking god, she's fucking scary. It wants to leave, but it's paralyzed with fear. And then, coconut! And then it hits it right on, breaks the glass that's inside as well, knocks him flying right to this fucking, almost through this window. He's like, ow! The window like breaks behind him. Ow! Together, when you weren't harming him, was 28. So
now he has freaking 8 damage left. 8 health left.
And with that, activates the other villainous action. Finally! Called Weak Legs Stand Still. With him having low health, lower than 10, like if he was slowly losing this battle, the villainous action finally goes off.
I'm rolling.
Oh yeah, I'll let you roll that.
Holy crap.
Yep. Remember,
Let me guess, those are fucking bombs, right?
Nope, they're not bombs. They're just weak spots of the area, because again, your character, none of you can see this. They're just normal walls. Those are just the weak spots of the building that the stand will focus on now and shoot. So good news, it's going to have a slight break attacking us and start attacking the building. You won't notice until it's his next turn though to find out about it. So you might have a chance, Okay, you rolled 14, and then I rolled 2d6s to see if you would beat it, because you didn't give me a chance to roll to get a number to beat. So whatever, you beat it, and I gave you a picture where the sound come from, like a smash and an ow coming from there. But it's not Twilight's turn though.
Alright.
It is. As the coconut heals me a lot. There's no broken bones or anything, because again, I didn't get a critical injury. But I heal for 16, which technically leaves me with 50, because again, I'm a -1 health. So -1 on that is basically 15. But yeah, I'm passed out. When it comes to being passed out and then having the coconut shoved into you, I slightly wake up just to have that happen. Sorry, Ray. Coconut, and the coconut passes her one, passes her one in its mouth. No, she pulls a finger of it. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking about something cool. He just drops one out of his belly or whatever, and then basically shoves it in my mouth. Like, ow, 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 ow. Steven, you should do a death saving throw on that. No. As painful as this fucking is, it heals me. I'm no longer doing death saving throws unless the asshole shoots me. And also, like I said, when you go back up, no, actually, yeah, I am making that roll. I'm still, like I said, while I'm still in combat, if I go down again and do death saving throws, it is fair because we do have a crazy, ridiculous healer. We still keep our fails or successes. So I still have 2 fails. Wait for me. But so far I don't need to roll anymore. And then, she sees me breathing properly while even though she shot the fucking coconut, she's like really saying thank you. And then she shouts up because there's a hole over there. He's fine!
Thank goodness. Tricky just said.
Yeah. I mean, Trixie would like to say about that fucking coconut shit, like holy fucking shit, but she was too worried about me. If anything, your stack is right next to Trixie. She sees this and is like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Her coconut is really, really a powerful hitter.
And the fact that, there was a slight aura of scarlet coming from Shelley when she was getting really angry.
My God, I don't want to mess with her.
Don't listen to that one yet.
And he fucking has
He's like, ow! Like I said, you heard a smash on the wind, like, above you, basically.
Huh?
Well, not above you, it's like, the sound came from here, but it sounded like it was, like, muffled and stuff, and it was like a huge thump on the roof of it.
The roof. He's in the fucking
There's a fucking... Yes, there was an attic!
He's in the fucking attic.
I've been trying it! But
You're
it's his...
fucking kidding me. He's been in the attic all this time.
He was like, why are you guys not looking around? He's just gonna take pot shots all day. This is not going good. Fine, I hope he gets tougher. Holy shit, he's blowing up things and giving them 123 damage. Please find him. Yeah, so he takes a few steps forwards. He's like, well, he speaks in a different language, blah 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 blah. I can't reveal what that language is yet until they find him, and I'm just gonna let like a couple of characters roll to see if they learned that language to translate. 12 would probably be the most, you know, probably the one that would do it.
Most complicated, the most important one, because she could get a book of languages.
Yeah, and she's been reading books for days, and I also gave her a trait, just in case for this enemy as well, that gives her a +3 on her roll with her brain. I don't want to die. I promised him. I will get rid of them. And then the stand like puts his hand on the kid's shoulder, like comes out of this mirror and like puts his hand on his shoulder. Yes, it's time for us to leave. As the stand, let's see, which is a safe spot, because again, there's no secret action of the stand attacking it yet. It's a different secret action altogether. So it will appear here.
I fucking rolled a 2.
Okay, so it'll be able to attack 2 of them. What am I doing? I should technically just roll the damage first. So first, I'm gonna roll 3d6. Wait, why am I roll? That's on a 3d6.
And also the kitchen. 4. So yeah, if anything, Shelly is hearing bang, 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 and like hearing like metal sounds from the kitchen because the stove, you know, the hot stove thingy, where you cook the stuff, is it called stove? I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, that's getting shot a lot, getting holes and stuff. Probably smoke gets coming out of it. You mean the stove, that's basically where the X was? Yeah. Okay. Yep. You shoot the shell of that, trying to make it blow up. Well, no, it doesn't blow up, it has 4 health. It's like a steam coming out of it. So shit. By the time she says, she can't say shit. I'm passed out. I mean, no, all these fucking sounds probably break into fucking notes. Alright, we're gonna roll a d20. I fucking rolled, how can I say this, a 3. A 5, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm still not that cold. It's a little noisy, but I'm too passed out from the blood loss. Well, I'm not bleeding as much. If you got a bizarre point, I'm passed out, I can't.
Yeah, you do hear like ping, 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 bang, 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 boom, 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 ping, bang, boom, coming from downstairs. You don't know.
Oh my god.
You don't know.
What? Shadow?
Yeah, what is it?
I think I figured out where that person is, whoever he is.
Oh, well, that bang too as well. Yeah, like you heard it coming from over here.
Where is it?
I think it's coming from somewhere upstairs.
Oh, it's
What
not
is-
upstairs.
So what, he's been in the attic all this time?
Yeah. I have a feeling that whoever is in this building is in the attic now.
So are you going to go towards where the sound was?
Yes. Twilight is definitely going to go into where the sound is.
I mean, yeah, she has 25 health, she's okay, and I'm trying to check, is that fucking boss?
So anyways, she goes to where the sound
I'll
is.
be nice, I'll be nice.
But before she goes to do that, I said, are you sure you're going to do this?
Look, listen, at the end of the day, I'm not the one who's brutally damaged around here. You're the only one you and the others are only brutally damaged a little bit. If you face off against this person, you could end up getting yourself brutally injured by this person, whoever he is.
Yeah, and also, I'm going to be nice. Before you get her to move, you should ready a secret action if I were you. Much better.
Are you recording now?
Yes, I am. Cool.
But are you sure you want to do this? Look, at the end of the day, don't worry. I have I have our witches with me. You have Brian. At the end of the day, Brian's got to get himself back to you. Yeah, you're right. So stay here until you get Brian back. Then you can get over here, okay? Besides, I'll have you there to back me up if anything happens. Okay. Go then. But be careful. I will.
So is she going towards this red sploosh?
She goes towards the red sploosh.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's directly 6. Activates the business action. As the red sploosh, this thing comes out. Hello. You shall not pass. Do you need to list your secret action again?
Nope.
Hang on, let me see. I'm about to fucking say. Let me see the picture. Okay. The second that sploosh was just to let me know of how to get up there. There's not stairs. How do you get to an attic up from the roof? It's not stairs. It's a ladder. Bingo. And of course, so that red sploosh was supposed to be just a marker, but yeah, technically he would want to try and defend himself. The internet's on, right? Yes, it is. I'm guessing it's going to attack, saying it will not pass. Yep, it's going to shoot. So I guess, well, you can still use your standstill ability. And her secret action activates. Wait, what? I thought you said it doesn't. I'm confused. It does now. Just saying that much. It does. So you checked and I'm scared. Oh, yeah, it's a bottom one. It's a bottom one. Okay, I'm going to check it now. Hang on. The person's stand tries to attack Twilight. She will summon the shield to protect her from other witches, which look bad, to protect herself. I mean, she could have done something extra as well, because, yeah, that secret action would save you if you had your back exposed, and it would have been an unopposed attack, and that secret action would have gone off. But yeah, it goes off anyway, because you kind of do need that, because of how the stand works, because if you get your back exposed or get surrounded, yeah. So, yeah. You said I get a plus 3 on this, right? Yep, 3, yep. What was it? I rolled a fucking 3 and a 1, that makes 7. That makes, 3, that makes 10. You all rolled 3d6s, right? Yeah, 3d6s. So tell me what the 3 numbers were? 3, 1, makes 7. Plus 3, that makes 10. So she's taken 4 damage. Gets slightly pushed back though, remember that this thing hurts, and technically I could have made it a fucking, quick injury, because I was supposed to tell you something, but these things shoot real hard, they can go through with, should go through a shield. But I'll just say it does
A little bit, and just pushes her back as she takes 4 damage.
Ow!
No, it's like boom! It's like boom!
Boom! Ouches! Ow!
Well, I mean, when it hits the shield, it goes right through it and hits her in the shoulder a little bit, but 4 damage.
Ow!
So she gets pushed back. I need to count the fucking steps.
Twilight!
And yeah, I'm not going to bother let you roll. There's like a little ladder there. Like a little ladder. Like there's a little pulling thing, and there's like a ladder.
Right, and now it is Trixie's turn, Mrs. Opposites.
Trixie jumps down. Well, before she gets jumped down, she wastes a bizarre point. And yeah, you see that I did. That's why I did that. She wasted a bizarre point first, and readied a secret action, and then drops it. She still has another one, and then drops down. And before she drops down, she says, "I will not float." She floats.
She floats.
Down near this pool, and then the villainous action activates.
Yes.
But so it shows up. It's gonna shoot at her, but her secret action comes out. She goes through her. She goes around the side of her. Not butt, but around the corner. What's this? Is she holding a gun?
A fucking pistol.
Yeah, what was your reaction when I told you that? Like, yeah, you got a pistol.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna make she better make sure that she has that gun knocked out when she's around you.
I mean, she is around me, but I'm knocked out. And we're in dire need. And she's trying to save me.
But she better not have it out near you in the near future.
Okay, so now I have to play that fucking thing again.
Your dice weaknesses will drop.
Yeah, but again, I'm knocked out. But anyway, boom. If the stand tries to attack, come out of that pool and attack Trixie, she will basically
She's basically wasted a bizarre point to say that she went shopping at one point and bought a gun. Damien helped out by getting her a gun, and her father was against it, and she hid it from me because she knows that I'm afraid of guns and stuff. But she would use that gun to shoot the Stan's bullet or weapon and say, this won't stop your shot, and it will, by rolling.
Well, I'll work on that bit. I already have an idea. My first idea was D20 versus D20, but no, this just basically gives her an excuse, 'cause I have a better idea. So yeah, a fucking pistol, yep. Yep, guys.
And what dice shall we roll?
Well, first, you are going to roll for Trixie. You're going to be using her precision, because she's going to aim for the bullet to stop it. So and she's going to get an extra, and she's going to get an extra +3 by having a gun. What did you roll?
I rolled a 6, a 3, and a 2. That makes 11 plus 6. That makes, how can I say this? Fucking 17.
So yeah, I rolled 13, so +5 is 18. So that's one. Did I beat it? Because if I beat it, I'll make her take 1 damage. Because for once, I was just going to make her take.
You beated it basically.
So yeah, she takes 1 damage. She did stop the fucking bullet for hitting super hard. Technically, it should have used the specific. Oh, well, I'll do it next time. Because they're in a line. Oh well. Well, no, technically it's too close. It wouldn't be that fucking crazy. Like, no, because it'll hurt itself with its own bomb. No. But yeah, it just uses this normal bullet, and basically it's like, boom, and then she takes 1 damage. She's like, ow, like it takes a little scrape. And fucking Shelly's like, what the fuck? You have a gun? And it disappears. And then I was thinking, yeah, for protection. I thought, don't get me stuck.
Who the hell got you that?
Well, like I said, I asked Damien that I needed a gun to help someone, and I basically explained everything. There'll be a backstory of it afterwards. We'll explain later after we get him out of here.
But what about you? You're injured.
All I care about is him. And then she's like, I know. And like I said, those two.
And that coconut thing was impressive, Shelley. Yeah, that was impressive, wasn't it?
Yeah, she can like a little bit grin, but yeah. So like I said, basically Trixie's having the plan of pulling me out of here. Huh.
Well, since now the Trixie's had her turn.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she dropped down, and that'll be all.
It's my turn now.
Okay.
Well, literally, I heard that sound from that place where the attic was supposed to be, where Twilight got injured.
Yeah.
I was like, Twilight, no! Not letting anyone hurt my girlfriend this time!
I mean, again, like when you attack or whatever, you'll get pluses. But so, where are you going? You're going to move. Let me first count your spaces. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to move forward, and then
6.
my demons moves right towards me with the weapon.
So are you going? Because you can move 12 spaces if you just want to rush in, but you will activate the bonus action as well. So you might want to ready.
Yeah.
Oh, you have that secret action as well from later. See, that's why you keep them. I think I know what your secret action is. It might come out. It might go off. Yeah. And then
My demons.
Yeah. So you So he gives you the item, and then you desummon him.
And then I desummon him, and then suddenly.
And then you run to him.
I near Twilight, get the weapon, look at it with my face. Reflection.
You reckless fool! And yeah, this guy's too scared because he can see everything. Anything that's a reflection, he can see what's going on. The puddles, the walls, some of the walls are dirty, so they can't see through. But the door handle, the water. Yeah, he's able to see almost everything, and he can see these two are getting too close to him. So yes, he's going to appear inside your blade like a little baby.
The secret action activates.
Yes. Play.
And the stand comes out of the reflection of the knife, and my demons is inside of it. He'll get infected by fear when he's in the knife.
Yes.
From my demons.
So when I say desummoned, no, he didn't desummon it. It was inside the blade all along.
It was inside the thing that he asked me to get. I asked him to get was.
Well, a knife. You already.
My knife.
Yes.
Yes.
The knife. But, oh yeah, stop recording this time, Steve.
Yeah, guys, I'm not even gonna roll, because when this thing appears, then it's like, back on. When it appears, it's like, gotcha. And then it's like, surprise you, motherfucker! And then it's like, looking, and oh, this is weird, this machine is fucking sweating. It's like, what the hell? And then there's just these eyes everywhere, but you know what the mouth of it looks like, right? Basically, the blade is the mouth, and it's just like loads of eyes looking at it like, hello. Yeah, there's loads of demons looking at it, it's like, hello. This is a lot of demons. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna fucking roll. I'm not even gonna fucking roll. It just jumps out. Phantoms, we work that even. Yeah, Phantoms, don't worry. But anyway, yeah, he sees that. He just fucking he's like, he's like, get the fuck out of there! Jump out of your blade and quickly morphs into, let's see, let's look at the map. Morphs into one of the walls and disappears. It's like, nope! Fuck this shit out!
So we wasted a loading point. Now his stand can fuse into what?
Fuse into weapons now.
Yeah, okay. You remember you said it. Only weapons. My thing can do anything, but you worded it precisely. Weapons only.
Yeah.
So
Well done, my demons.
It was the thing that you planned anyway. It's lucky that I could do this type of trick.
Yeah, and now probably now you can hear a slightly scream from up there. So now, Steve, you can put that sound effect in, seeing that they're slightly close. That's why I wanted you guys to look around when you first afflicted in with fear. If any of you walked close to this area, I wouldn't even told you to roll. You hear screaming, but none of you bothered. You don't need the sound effect. I'm putting them in.
Huh? He is in the attic.
And like I said, you've already moved 5 spaces. If you move any more, well, you can't because you ready the secret action, which means your limit is 6.
Yeah, and they're freaking right near the ladder.
Well, Twilight is more close to it now.
Twilight, are you alright?
I'm fine, but that was a real, but that was a real ballsy move. What you did there? You actually made your stand go into your weapon, aka making it place a reflection on yourself.
Yeah, that was a really ballsy move on me as well as my stand.
Yeah, and a little surprise attack.
I'm also an idiot, because technically when Twilight got shot, she would have been pushed back, so yeah, you would actually moved 6 spaces and landed here. So I'm going to ignore so basically I'm going to take you a busy picture of where you would have been, and you would have activated the villain section anyway, but I'm just going to ignore the pull being the villain section. You just looked at a blade, so I'm not going to bother with the pull being the reason. I'm just going to be like the blade itself.
Yeah.
Because I just remembered that Twilight would have been pushed back when she got shot. So you would have actually need to move six spaces ahead of her.
She's running in a fucking secret action and I'm not even gonna bother fucking recording it. This is what it is, guys. If the stand there fucking attacks me or Trixie, like I said, I'll only allow you to protect 2 or 3 people at most. Not everyone, so I'll be just broke to carry on. But seeing that we're the only ones here, if the stand attacks either me or Trixie, yeah, she's too caring for herself, for her own well-being. She'll still use the protecting one. Like if the stand attacks her, she will defend. Technically, I won't be able to do that one then. Fuck it, she's gonna use the protecting one to say if the stand tries to attack me, Ray, or Trixie. She's gonna ready a secret action if the stand dares fucking attack her. She's gonna fucking shoot a fucking coconut at it. So yeah, she also, and she goes 1. She's always standing by puddle. I'm not going to make a little second effect because you're close to 1 already, so that'd be cheating. 1, and she's fucking scared of them. 2. I mean, yeah, like I said, I only did it because the ducks would mostly be panicking. You don't stop them from attacking, you just make them have their pluses on what they're doing and they're not sure and stuff. But yeah, remember, they also got scared of shit at one point. Hey, now you're reflected by fear! Yeah, she goes towards Trixie, activates the section, but wait a minute. Hang on, I'm gonna take a picture. See Shelly again!
In fact, when he walks in, Shelly just gives it a look like, bring it.
What? Yeah? 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 And then just goes, okay, bye. As it doesn't even bother attacking.
I just did this sound effect like beep, 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 beep.
I mean, yeah, it can. I don't know if I can find one, but again, I'm like, there's like a limit of how many fucking sound effects there is on fucking YouTube.
What plus do I get on this?
+3.
+3. I rolled a 4 plus a 3. That makes, how could I say this? 7.
So yeah, she heals for 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is 7 plus 4?
7 plus 4 is, how can I say this? Fucking 11.
Thought so. Okay, and yeah, so she's like, Trixie, are you okay? Because she did get hit a little bit. Yeah, I'm fine. And I was thinking, I still can't believe you have a gun. Well, I have to protect myself. If it wasn't for this gun, I probably would have been on the floor with him. You already said that. I'm not. Cut that. You already said that. She already complimented her when it went before it ended her turn.
And what happened to that thing that tried to attack you? Probably must have gotten scared.
And then Trixie was like saying, "Well, that's saying, well, that must be Shadow then."
His stand must have actually did something for him.
Okay, then she eats it, and then she like, well, no, she doesn't like just throw it in like, well, I'm ready. Not really though, but
Yeah, shove it in my mouth.
like I said, it's not as big. It's just like the size
of a small-ish apple. More like that. Well, no, it's like a small-ish ball. It's still hard. Like she just shoves it in your throat for some reason. That's how it works. Weirdly, fucking bizarrely. What the fuck? But as for the second one, it's a lot bigger. Yes. Thing. So says, no, he's too scared. So he just speaks normally and says, I'm not afraid. So yeah, he basically gets fucking +6. You get +5. Get +5, right? Yep, you get +5 and a 1d20 because that's what you wanted your things to be. 1d20. Here we go. I'll tell you when. Well. What is it? I fucking rolled a 4 plus a 5, that makes 9. I rolled a 2 plus a 6, that's 8. 8. So I'm still afraid by 1. I beat it by 1. I'm still afraid, but like I said, your thing will stop him from getting pluses and maybe mess up other things.
I fucking rolled a 16.
If you rolled a crit, I might have just not made it do this idea that I'm doing anyway. I rolled a 12, so yeah, it's not thinking about shooting the weak spots over the building until the fear is done, that is, because it's too afraid of killing its user. Like, oh my god, no, that might kill our user, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Even that they've done it countless of times. To escape, because he, like, made it like a fucking rope down there with clothes and stuff. He's not about killing himself with the rest of you. But yeah, anyway, so you see the picture, yeah, this is still going off, and like I said, none of you is ready secret action, so... And this is going to be the special bullet, number 2. That's decent, that's actually okay. So yeah, it doesn't see you, as both of you take, unopposed, 12 damage. Kaboom! As it appears out of this toilet, like the seat, because it's like coming out of the toilet seat, and it's like, hello.
Twilight, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, that was also aimed for you, and when it sees you going at it, it's like, bye.
Now they're fucking.
I mean, you're sort of in pain too. I mean, you're sort of in pain too. A lot of pain, because you have you have 4 health remaining.
Yeah, but basically now this is making me super fucking mad now. He injured Twilight. That's one thing that you should never do with me. Twilight, are you okay?
Yeah, she says I'm fine because she's got 12 health. You have 4.
Yeah, I'm fine. But what about you?
I'll be fine. At least this coconut that she always given me is just
Nope.
holding on end.
I mean, I was about to say, she doesn't give you guys all the coconuts, because again, the range is
So
not
she gave
actually...
me one she gave me one coconut. That's still.
Yeah, I thought you said you were holding one, ready to take it. I was like, no, because again, I'll have to check on Shelly's range again, which I think I made it very low.
She gave me the very first coconut. It's still holding on end.
Yeah, it's not going to heal you randomly. But now, you're trapped. There's only one way to go now.
But there's only one way to go now. You're trapped.
Yeah, up into the attic where that guy is. Are you sure you're gonna be alright on your own?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Just go after that dude wherever you're going to.
Right, that's very dangerous. Wait, is it even your turn? No, it isn't yet. So after his turn, it's actually mine. Time to roll to see if I wake up.
Yeah, it's time to roll. You see you wake up. And now, do I roll to see you don't wake up?
Ooh. I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, plus 5 is 9, so regardless, so I slightly wake up. I'm a bit painful because, again, guys, I know you guys are probably thinking, and I'm thinking that too. Oh, great, does that mean he's fucking in combat? I mean, if no, you can choose to, but again, the death saving throws that you had stays, so it's a bit risky for me, especially that I have 2 fails waiting for me. Yeah. So I wake up and I'm like, ow, ow, and then like I said, Trixie's like holding my shoulder and stuff, like Steven, are you okay? You're awake. She sees her. I did forget that she put. Did I say she put it away? I didn't. So it's time for a roll to see if I see it.
Oh my god! No. Oh my god! No!
Seeing that I'm dazed, and also don't forget I didn't sleep.
So you don't see it.
Yep, like I said, we're just going to have a normal roll. I'm going to give you a +3 in a way. Now I'm going to give you another +5 because I didn't sleep. And that hurt like hell. I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 10.
Well, you still get a +5, so you might as well have won. So yeah, I slowly, but my eyes are like, ow, I can barely like see because I'm so tired. And then she sees that she's still holding the gun. Hides. She's like, like she puts it behind her, she doesn't see. And it's like saying, "So, are you okay?" And then, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry that I didn't know what to do. Then I said, it's okay. You know, I barely get up, and I put my hand on my fucking mouth, and I shut up." And I was thinking, none of us saw that coming. I should have been more prepared myself. But of course, the way I am right now, well, you know. Yeah. But that still does change the fact that... Never mind, I understand. She was about to say, "But, you see, we're in a dire situation." And then she was thinking, "But yeah, I understand." You know what she was talking about? I'll cut it when you say it. What do you think she was going to say? He's like saying, "But yeah, I understand." And then Shelly's like, "What are you guys talking about?" "Nothing. Like I said, so what shall we do? I mean, you're in no condition to fight." Seeing I rolled a 1, yeah, I'm like bleeding. My arm's not broken, but it has like a bruise. I got bruise all over. Probably some glass and like shards of the woods like slashed me apart a little bit. I'm like bleeding more profusely. I'm doing this because I rolled a fucking 1.
Yeah, you need to get out of there now. You need to get out of there now.
But you see, it is a risk. I could keep fighting, and I know how my character's behavior is. I know he's not that type of guy to fucking just give up. But he has 2 deaths. He has 2... If he goes down again... Yes. He has 2 fails, I meant.
He gets out of the fucking building.
No, it's my decision. He's my character. I mean, I'll let you decide, but I'm going to decide because I know how I made him.
We roll.
No, I'm going to... Fine, yeah, that's fair.
We roll to see if he does get out or not.
What the fuck? What'd you roll? I fucking rolled a 17. I rolled a 2. I was happy. I was like, yeah! No, you are... Wait, which one were you? You said that you was the one that I do run away. You said what? You said that you were the does. Yeah, the does run away. So you win, aka... that you do get out. Well, I'm not get out, I'm going to be making my dash to the exit with... So first I'm like saying this...
Fine, I'm still going to act a fucking... against it, like, but I need to help the others, and then Trixie grabs my arm. It's like, wait, but what about, but what if you get hurt again? You know, then she starts tearing up and all that stuff, and you can't say no to a face like that. You can't say no to a tearing girl's face. You can't. I can't. I know I still have my father, but I can't really risk losing you. Please, I don't want to lose you. You know, like she grips tighter and all that stuff and starts tearing. And seeing that you beat me, fine, but we'll at least call for backup. I'm basically going to get rid of my character, and if Trixie chooses to, she can also leave with me, making 2 different characters join us,
and also Shelly too.
I mean, technically, Shelly does have 15 health though, but she does need to heal you though. Technically, we could. But yeah, seeing you made the decision, yeah, so I'm going to first fucking ready a secret act. Shelly still has hers. Oh, thank you, Shelly. But I'm still going to ready mine because I just woke up. Basically, guys, I'm just going to say it. If I see... I'm a bit dazed, though. I'll give ourselves a minus. I won't get any pluses, just like the stand, though. Yeah, that's what I'll do, because I'm a little grogged. Because remember, guys, I'm not...
And luckily enough, this stand's inflicted with fear, so basically it won't be able to attack.
No, I mean, I don't scare it. But it's not going to get any pluses.
Yeah, if it tries to attack you, it will be scared.
Yeah, it won't get any pluses, but I'm not going to get any pluses because not only for the explosion, guys, but I had no sleep. I mean, now I did. I should be, like, energized, but I'm a little groggy, in pain. But it doesn't matter if I do that or not because Shelly. So I go towards these broken shards of glass. Villainous action activates pretty much, and I was going to show you a picture because this is going to show up like almost everywhere around me, almost making it a fucking unopposed. But wait, Shelly! Like I said, Shelly sees all those stands surrounding him, and then it's like, oh no, you don't. You know, when they, because they're appearing through these broken shards of glass, and there's like around 5 of them. As her secret action activates, I didn't record it because it's pretty much basic. Basically, if the stand attacks Ray or Trixie, the stand will try to protect them with its durability, which is an A. And thanks to the fear that things not getting any pluses.
I rolled a 5, a 14, and a 2. That makes you rolled a 14? You rolled a 14. How'd you roll a 14? No, I rolled a 5, a 4, and a 2. That makes 11. And a 5, that makes 16. Yeah, okay, because that was funny. I haven't recorded, I'm keeping that. That was funny. I will put a facial expression like, what the fuck? You went 5 plus and a 14. I was like, what? Okay, so yeah, so 16, and I rolled a 14 altogether. And seeing they're in fear, I'm going to use a Shelly for 1 damage. Because as Cooklet comes out and they know who that belongs to. In fact, Cooklet has sort of that scary aura that Shelly has. Just like, look at the big guy, like, pew! They'll just pew at them as the arm like covers me completely. As no damage happens from me or Shelly. And they disappear. But I don't actually need to put Cooklet in there. Because when I edit it, you'll see it in the corner of the images. So I actually need to put it in the snap. It's too fucking big. I mean, it's not too fucking big for the map, but it's just hard to fit in with the smaller images. So yes. So yeah, so how many steps did I take? I forgot. Okay, I was here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, door, and that fucking... You see that mirror? It's not supposed to be by the door. Do you see that mirror? Yeah? Okay, hang on, I'll just do this. I see that fucking mirror. I see that fucking mirror. I see that fucking mirror. I mean, no, that mirror's not supposed to be outside, it's supposed to be inside. I don't know what it's doing there, honestly, so it doesn't exist, don't worry. Yeah. But just in case you don't see what I'm talking about, I gave you a picture of the downstairs map again. Yeah? Yeah? You see where I'm going, right? Yeah? That's where we came out of, so that's where I'm going, so yeah, there's no mirror there. Technically... Yeah, I'm sorry, Ray. So once I connect it again, as he tries to grab the doorknob, a little thing popped out, because remember when you saw the guy come towards the doorknob and you saw a tentacle? It wasn't a tentacle. It was a gun coming out of the doorknob. I couldn't do that because it would have revealed the stand too much. Holy crap.
You need to do something now. You need to do something now.
I didn't... Wait, I did ready a secret action if I see it, but again, this one's like very small, and seeing it's small, I'm not even going to give it its full power. If anything, it's just going to roll 2d6s against me. Because it's a small little guy. It's like, I don't care. Shelly will not ruin my mission. This fear I'm feeling, it will ruin my mission. I'm still not getting any pluses though, and it's rolling only 2d6s. I take 9 damage, but I'm okay because I have 15 health. So if it wasn't for that 15 health, I probably would have gone down again. So yeah, it's like bang, and I get knocked back, and then like she's like,
Ray, not Stephen.
4, 5, 6, boom, 7, 8, 9, fuck you guys, 9, 10, 11, and 12, I'm out. Bitches.
Yes. Ray is out of here.
Wait, Ray is out. Ray is out of the building. Well, it's actually a house. You better come too. I don't want anything happening to you either. But you know, then she also worries. But I was thinking, fine, all right. If you don't come with me, I'm staying. Fine. We'll call for backup. So yeah, basically that's my turn, and I'm out of the building. And when it goes full circle back to my turn, basically I'll let you decide, because it's basically like a video game. When you leave and you want to, it can only have, because you see, there's 5 of us. You can't add another person randomly, unless we need to if we're in trouble.
Well,
Twilight. What did Twilight do? Just explain all that stuff.
She asked Bookbag to get her a pill.
Pill and some, you know, basically medical supplies, basically.
Yeah, medical supplies. And yeah, basically, she healed me back up to, and the dice we rolled, and I got 2 pluses on that, and basically,
he rolled a 6 plus a 2, which was 9, so with his current health, which
6
was...
plus a 2, that makes 8.
I mean 8, yeah, I can do math, I promise. Yeah, so with his current health of 4, I was like, yeah, sure, because technically I wasn't going to just give him like 3 on his health, but I was like, there's a coming battle happening here, so I'll give him a little bit of a heal, not too much.
So now I'm back at 12. So now I'm back at 12 health.
Yeah, and you can act out the bit that wasn't like, because we fucked up again. Go on. What did she say?
Well, anyways.
What did Twilight say to you?
I'm gonna give you a painkiller. Are you sure you're gonna take this?
Yes, I am. Just might as well just take it.
I'll
be sure to do the bite. Remember? Yes, I know. Whatever
Twilight reads is a part of Aloysius.
Yeah, whatever I do is a part that whatever Twilight reads is a part of you, Ella, which is, and if I bite into it, it might leave a bite mark on Twilight.
Or worse, there's a finger.
Or worse, there's a finger. And I don't want to lose a finger right now.
Yeah, so you just swallow it whole. And I was also thinking that, do you get a piece of water out of Aloysius?
And I said no because
I forgot about the other section, but I was thinking about something funny, because if he did, because he said yes last time, but then he said no, because I let him off of it because that was my idea, because I wanted something funny to happen. I was checking if he would, and he did, but he said no, so we went against this idea because water reflection.
And a cup of water, reflection.
Yeah,
basically,
but mostly I was just thinking about something funny, because if you drink water out of Aloysius' thing, you're basically drinking Twilight's blood. You won't taste the blood. It'll taste like water or Coke or whatever she's reading. You're just drinking a little bit of her blood. If I go over there, I'll get surrounded again. And no way that my one gun won't be able to fend all of their attacks off. And even if I say that the bullets will miss, it'll only affect a couple of them.
She had your image in her head.
And then I was thinking, well, no. Oh yeah, well, no. Yeah, Coke or not? Why not? And it's like, I wonder. Well, if it doesn't work, I will die, but I'll put my faith in my stand. Opposites. You know, she looks at opposites, and opposites like, and then, you know, like, she just walks and then stands still waiting for it. It's just like, come on, waiting. And then they all form around her very slowly, like come through the glass, like, then they get ready to shoot. Secret action surrounds her. Secret action activates, and my fucking god, what a secret action. My friend made this idea and helped me with it. Holy fucking shit.
She wasted
If
2.
I end up getting surrounded by the enemy stand, I will waste 2 learning points, because this fucking thing is broken, to basically say that my stand isn't the coconut, given my stand the ability to summon any of the stands that she says, which is opposites. She can only use this ability with secret actions though, and it only stays until the end of her turn.
Twilight South face.
No, I'm actually going to be like, so yeah, so before I put any faces or any sound effects for this, so you guys, so yeah, I will basically just, yeah, so they surround him and it's like, okay, this better work. My stand isn't coconut. And she does the same pose as Coconut Girl because she's seen it.
And then Shelly was like, "What?"
Well, first she's like, "That shouldn't," and then her stand opposite disappears for a second. And what is this? Is this Shelly's stand? Coconut? What? What the fuck?
What the hell?
And now it's like, what? What the fuck?
Coconut.
No, it's not coconut. She's using the durability.
No. I mean, the turrets are just like coconut.
Well, no, they don't sense any aura on that because they know no, they do sense the aura because it is coconuts. It is Shelly's stand. But before you guys wonder, what? Basically, she can, like, if she says the opposite, because this works by saying that her stand's a certain name which it isn't, and doing the pose, the opposite can happen. So the way it works, my friend first thinking it transforms into that stand like a copy,
Which I'm going to agree with because that way it makes more cooler and gives her stand more coolness. It's bizarre. Leave it alone.
Yep.
and I can only use one of their points basically, and I'm going to use fucking Coconut's durability, which is an A.
What the fuck?
What did you roll?
I fucking rolled 2 1s with a 6. That makes 8.
Plus a 5.
Plus a 5. That makes, how can I say this? Fucking 1, 2, 3. 13.
Yeah, they're too afraid. I rolled a 10 and I don't get any pluses because of fear. Seeing that they're also abided by fear and like fucking confused as hell, like what the fuck just happened? Because that's what I... Yeah, she takes no damage. Coconut. And it's like... looking at this and freaking out like, what the hell? But she didn't, what, huh?
Who is these guys? They're freaking scary.
And then she's going to, let me think.
They are different. They are apart.
Why not? The door is slightly open, it's not locked. She could basically kick it. That was just a secret action. She's going to use her stand opposites and look at that door handle and say, that door handle isn't covered in mud. It's covered in mud. No reflection. And she's out.
That means 2 people can enter the building.
But until it goes around. Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, what I was trying to say is, wait, before you go upstairs, there is water, like, there's like a little bit of thing leaking down there. I didn't bother
To get him to roll because it's pretty obvious.
I saw that and it was like, no, it's too dangerous up there. You go up there, you're gonna get killed, you're gonna get hurt by that flipping gun again. Listen.
Shut up, PlayStation.
Here we go again. Boop. Listen, my PlayStation though. But doesn't that call to reflection as well?
Wait,
yes.
Anyway. Look. You know I'm not that type of person to back down from a fight, right? At the end of the day, there's still a chance for me to do this.
Okay, but just be careful. Alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I gave her a hug. and a kiss on the head.
And he also readied a secret action, by the way, guys, just before you forgot to tell them.
And be careful. I will. I go up the stairs.
Fine. Well, not stairs, ladders.
I go up the stair. I go up the ladder.
You pull the thingy.
I pull the thingy.
And then the ladder drops down. And then you go up.
I go up the ladder.
So before you see the entirety of the area...
And he's going to shoot you from behind. Micro attack activates. Stop shooting! But not the bit! Yeah, micro attack activates. Alright, let's listen to it. I hope it saves you. As Sam comes out of the water and to the top of the attic door, I will get my knife ready with my demons since my head is inside the blade, and attack it with the blade with my demons, touching it with fear, or giving it damage. Alright, well, which one are you going to do? Are you going to try to... If you want to just... Well, it's already effective with fear. I don't know why you were trying to do more of it. It's already still effective with fear, so I'm just going to say, yeah, go with the damage. Go with the damage. Ew. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm getting a -3. Duh! Did you forget about the -3 thing, Steven? Yes, I did. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good thing I put it at -3 because I rolled directly 12 health. But I'm gonna get -3, so 1, 2, 3. I get fucking 3 health. You take
9 damage, yeah, you have 3 health left and get pushed forwards as the thing hits you. And yeah, like I said, you can get, you're going to be very hurt, like ouch.
Ow.
With just 3 health.
Gotcha.
So you get pushed a bit, and well, first you're like, ow! Like, you were hoping, you were expecting to try to counterattack it before it attacked you. But nope, it attacked you. But now you can stab it! Matter of fact, seeing that it pushed you away, you would have to throw your knife at it!
Gotcha! Get him, my demons! With pleasure!
And yeah, seeing I gave you loads of damage, depending on how high you roll, seeing that you're throwing it, I'm going to let you, and this is your knife, it's going to be...
with you.
Yeah, it's going to be, seeing it's a knife, it'll still be a 1d6, but you'll get pluses with your stat. Go, what is it?
I rolled a 6 plus an 8. That makes fucking 14.
Okay, minus 12, because it's not going to get pluses from it no matter what, is... wait, 40, so 2. Good, because I don't want him to go down before he gets a fucking chance to say anything. Jesus Christ. It just hit me, guys, when I was giving him +8. I was thinking, wait a minute, that's his health. I'm like, hi, my stat is bleh. So yeah, ow, when it pops, he just goes back into the water. It's like, ow, and your knife sits by the water.
Yeah. And my demon...
Well, anything that doesn't cause a reflection.
Thank goodness you throw me at that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still sitting with 3 health. At least he's also sitting in with just 6 health. You've got both are weak. So I'm going to give you a picture of the whole area now, seeing that you're the first one there.
Yeah. He hit me. When my demons basically comes back, he floats the knife back to me, basically.
Yeah, why not? I don't care. I don't care, whatever.
Because he's part of the knife anyway, now.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, so yeah, well, whatever. So yeah, you move to 2 steps. What are you going to do?
Are you okay? No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. At the end of the day, it's just a scrape.
No, it wasn't a scrape. You have 3 health. You're bleeding.
Yeah, but you're bleeding.
I know.
That was like a cannon.
I know it was a shot prickly to the shoulder.
Went right through the shoulder, if anything.
I know it went through my shoulder, but I don't want to stop moving this time. I've given up before, but I'm not gonna give up again. Then I see the kid, and I was like, and then I'm just like, it's a kid? I end up walking forward a little bit.
So you step forwards, okay. Well, like I said, the village attack won't activate again because he pushed you into that area, so it won't. But be careful, because like I said, I'll tell you this right now, if you're 1 square next to anything that causes a reflection, you will activate that villainous action again.
I go down, and then forward.
Alright.
What the fuck?
What did you roll?
I rolled a fucking 2. It's fucking gobbledygook.
Yeah. Yeah, you were interested, but it was too fucking complicated. Way too much.
I just like fell asleep in class at the situation.
Yeah, you might as well with them too. Oh wait, you don't understand a word this kid's saying. And I don't know how to speak that certain language until somebody learns it, knows it, they can say the country.
Yeah.
You don't know it, so you're like, it's gobbledygook. Just screaming gobbledygook. Oh god, I don't know if I can find screaming gobbledygook, but I'll just find normal screaming.
No. What?
No, stay back. I was ordered to. Go back. Stay away.
Huh?
Well, no, you do. No, never mind. He says some English, but then just goes back to blah 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 blah. And then it'll stop because, yeah, technically he'll still continue. He does constantly say daddy. Well, dad. No. And then back to gobbledygook. Dad. No. Gobbledygook. You rolled a 2. You are not going to understand all of it.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn it! I really wish it's.
But you are hearing him say, dad. No, and that's it.
Dad. No. Demons, what did you do?
Like I said,
no, this one almost killed me.
Demons, what did you do?
like I said, I can't help it with my fear. It affects anything that's dark, that's wrapped in their heads.
And like I said, are you going to end the turn now?
We better be careful. We don't know what this guy can do. This little kid can do.
Yep. So
And
do it.
now it's my. Now I end my turn.
And now it's. And do you know what? No, she won't make it. She may not make it, but then again, seeing that you're there, well, even though he's afraid of you, he will make sure that the stand protects him. So if anything, Shelley is safe in a way.
Alright, if I just say 16, do I get it? What did you beat it? I rolled a 13. Okay, so even if I didn't add the 5, because 5 is 21, and there was no way we were going to be able to get 1d 20. But I got rid of the 5, thinking, okay, I'll set 2 broken. What did you roll? I rolled a 13. So yeah, she, like I said, she hasn't had any death saving throws, but she goes back and then she hears it, well, ages ago she had an explosion. And she went, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Goes upstairs. Yes. Unless she's towards the wall. Well, no, she wouldn't make it. Remember, 12 is the limit, so she's not going to make it in time. So she's over there. Yeah, the fuck. Oh god, please. Yes. I rolled a 16. That's a 5. That makes he's throwing me a blind, so I guess he'll just fucking shoot you. There's minus 3 again. He fucking goes to shoot me again. Beep boop, my secret action activated again! I'm just going to try to show up. Probably over here, because they're all about stealthily attacking the behind and stuff. Okay. Am I even recording? Hang on, oh god, please don't do it again.
Look at that. Okay, play it. Yeah, he's affected by fear still.
If I see the stand comes out of reflection again, I will throw the knife
no.
at it again.
No.
Attacking it with damage again.
Oh no.
With my demons.
Oh no.
And afflicting with fear if he ever comes out, if
Oh
he ever
no.
gets out of the fear again.
Oh no. Oh no. Why did you have to say the words, if I see it?
Why did you say see it? I'll be fair. I will roll a d20 against you. Because it's slightly behind you. I'll send you a picture of where it showed. Did I always send you that picture? If I did, I'll send you one anyway. No, you didn't send me the picture. Okay, I'll send you plus 3 is 7. What do you roll? I fucking
Rolled a 17.
Okay, fine. I'll be nice. No, you wouldn't be able to hear something, but while you were standing there, you were like looking around like very quickly, and then you saw a reflection of the water, seeing something on the mirror coming out. You were using his reflection to see the reflection of the stand.
Whoa!
Or like, or no, you don't, and then like you could throw the knife.
Whoa! No, you don't.
Okay, and this is how I'm gonna do it. He's gonna basically. He could, but that's a waste of a grenade, though.
Was it 8? That makes 13.
And do you know what I'm doing this for? Your secret action does pull off. He takes 3 damage. You take the difference as well. Like I said, as the bullet hits him, he takes another 3 damage from his 6, making him
Now
have
he's
3
fucking
health
gone.
now. And you, Shadow, you're on the floor, knocked out, because you had 3 health.
Well, let's see. And that,
So yeah, you throw it. You're like. Oh no, you don't!
Oh no, you don't.
And then this time the robot was tactical. It was like looking at it. It was like, this may hurt.
We must finish this mission. We must.
Bang! Stabs into his into one of his
Blade turns back to a normal blade. It falls out of the stand's thing, and the stand goes back into the mirror. And as the stand slowly disappears, the stand, seeing that the stand is him, says, "I wish all of you luck. Good luck, my friends."
because, like I said, it was actually just going to take it and shoot it. That was another thing I did when I was testing this battle. When a secret action gone off, I was just basically saying, fine, it'll take the secret action, but shoot you. So yeah, you're down. So you're going to be ready to take some death saving throws until someone gets to you. So when the kid looks out, there's loads of, not cop cars, but black-suited people, with their hair chopped off and have sunglasses. Scarlet's henchmen's are surrounding the building.
Yes, that's the end of this episode. Yeah. Find out in the next part, is this kid truly flippin', fucked? Or does he have another dastardly plan under his sleeve? Will we find out the secrets of these 2 marks that I showed you, which I shouldn't have, but oh well, it's going to be groggy and you'll see it. And will we find the secrets of the Black Snake and this other organization that Ray may know about, because of his nightmare? Find out in the next episode, because obviously this guy's fucked because he's got only 3 health and he's being surrounded. So, yeah, I'm just doing this because it's a good place to stop. Will Shadow come back alive, or will he die? Because death saving throws. Find out in the next episode of MSD, because the next episode will be the final episode of episode 7. Then we go up to episode 8. So, see you there.